Alright folks, what is up? One Big Bugga and quick vlog here. Like I said, I want to do these like once a week or so. The first thing is my internet connection is going to remain poor for at least one more week, possibly two. They need to swap out equipment, hence their upgrades. Yeah, that was a bullshit lie, and I knew it. I told you in my last vlog when I talked about it, they either need to replace something because it can't handle what's going on anymore, or it broke. This is exactly what it sounds like. But they can't get somebody out here, and they have to come from the main office, which is on the other island, one of the other islands, the main island, Oahu, until next week, Wednesday. They came out today to assess what was wrong and try and fix it, and they realized it was an equipment problem. Now, I'm discerning this. I'm basically stitching together moonbeams and shadows to come up with this. All right, but from what they've told me, I'm pretty sure that this is a safe assumption. So they're going to send somebody out here next week. They said by next week it should be fixed, but she said to be safe, in case they run into problems, 2 weeks. So I will continue to focus on smaller videos until then, and I really apologize for that. It's outside my hands. And it really sucks because my channel, I feel like, was just starting to get a little popular. The amount of views for my videos were going up slightly. Even though I'm still losing subscribers, I have a feeling I'm losing the subscribers that came to me for like League now. And since I've quit that and I've gone on to other games, you know, Independent, Hearthstone, and especially Euro Truck, I really feel like you know, those are the people that are leaving. But every day, almost every day now, I used to see maybe 1 or 2 subscribers a week if I was lucky. Now I'm seeing almost 1 subscriber a day. A couple times I've had 2 subscribers and then even 3 subscribers in a single day. Now that's not a lot, but to me that's huge. To me that's really important. My channel has actually been more popular and busier than it has in the previous 6 years that I've had it. And that's really, really important to me, and I really was fired up about it, and then this shit happens. But just try and weather the storm. It'll come back. I mean, here's one of the reasons I can't completely complain about having to deal with this. Here's a couple of the reasons. Number one, I only pay $30 a month for 2 phone lines and an internet connection that is theoretically 15 megs down, 3 megs up. And maybe when they switch equipment, it will be. Who knows? I can keep my fingers crossed. But, you know, that's one reason. Number two, my phone bill is actually going to be paid for. My wife and my income, because we're on disability, which hopefully someday I won't be. I'll get to that in a little bit. So my phone bill is going to be paid for, the phone portion. So all I have to pay for is the internet connection. Because our income follows below the poverty level right now. Number three, cell phone. The most expensive part about getting a cell phone through this company is buying the cell phone itself. And it's not a very good cell phone. It really isn't. It's a Samsung Galaxy 100 or something like that. They don't have smartphones. But I'm going to be honest with you. I have my Kindle, which everything I need that I would do on a smartphone is there except for a camera. And I'm just going to be honest with you. I have a camera. If I want to take pictures, I have a camera. Granted, I really can't take pictures along the way, but I've never really been big into that anyways. But it's $100 for the phone, which to me seems pretty steep, especially for a phone that doesn't rate very well. But the added cost to the bill for the cell phone, unlimited every month, is just $5. Yeah, that's it. $5 for cell phone service. So there's value in it, and my speed will come back. You know, I was getting 12 down and almost 2 up. when it started, and I'll get it again. It's just going to be a matter of waiting, so I can't complain too much. But I'm not happy about it right now. I'm really, really not. As for my weight loss, I think it's going in the right direction. I've been eating less, been eating healthy. The reason I don't mean it is because, like I said, my wife and I, we have red potatoes, yeah? And potatoes really is not something, even anything that you should eat, but red potatoes, they're really small, and my wife and I only use 2 to 3 per meal between the both of us. Right? We don't have like a potato, or 2 potatoes each or whatever. We actually take 2 or 3 potatoes, cut them up, and add them to whatever meat we're cooking. And we leave it at that. Other than that, it's just, there has not much to say. What really pissed me off is I found out that the medical plan I have comes with a benefit if I get $100 credit every quarter. And every quarter I can use that $100 credit to buy some medical supplies. Well, I wanted to buy a scale. They actually have a scale that could weigh me. But it says it's limited to people with a heart condition and liver condition. So I actually called them up after I had placed an order, rather than wait, which was stupid of me. And I asked them, is there any way to get the scale? And this was told, oh, the disclaimer's there just to keep from everybody buying scales, so that the people that actually need scales can get scales. So you can just go ahead and order it. Oh, well, gee, thanks. You know how hard it is to find a home scale that can weigh me? And then being able to afford it? And here I'd be able to get one basically for free? But I can't complain. I've got gloves coming to help with my hands, to help circulation and to help some pain I've been feeling lately. So I get some gloves coming, and a couple other small needed household items like bandages and whatnot. So that's pretty cool. Is there anything else? Something I want to start doing, and I may start doing it now because of this, just to get back into driving trucks. I may start doing until my speed connection is fixed, and then it'll become like a weekly thing once a week, like the Skin Showcase, is showcasing trucks that have been put up on Eurotruck. Thank you. The site that I use, there's been a lot of modified trucks that have been put into the game, including remakes and updates, supposedly. I got to read a little bit more, of some of my favorite trucks, like the Scania 143 and the Kenworth K100. They've all been updated and added. There's actually even a new Peterbilt out, and a new engine sound for it. So I'm really, really wanted to try and start doing that, and that may be a good time. As a matter of fact, I've been tooling around with the Scania R700, and I gotta say that this could easily be my favorite truck if it had, at minimum, a 6x4x2 chassis. But it doesn't. It doesn't have that. It doesn't have 6x4x2. Nobody's made a chassis mod for it, so you can only drive it in the 4x2 state. And I don't like that. Trucks are way too unstable at 4x2, hauling heavier trailers, even at lower speeds. You don't have that extra stability when going, and you don't have that extra braking power when you're towing. And I've got trailers in my game that are upwards of 70 tons that I want to tow, and there's just no way in hell I'm going to do that with the trucks that, with the R700. At least, there's no way I'm going to do that where I consider it feeling safe, you know? And the R700, man, I'm towing a 35-ton trailer on it, and that thing can boogie even with that trailer on it. The 18-speed transmission makes a huge difference. But be that as it may, that may be the first truck I end up showcasing. I'm not sure I'm going to work into Reddit because I don't want to link a new video every day for a week or more. That's not right. That's, it's basically spamming their page, and I don't want to do that. So what I may do is I'll just do all the videos and then link them into one paste or something of that nature. Something like that. I don't know. And that's something I'm going to work on. I know I haven't brought you Hearthstone lately, and I really need to. I know that I haven't brought most of the games I promised to, like Binding of Isaac. I've done like one of it, and Starbound, man, Starbound has got me so confounded. I don't know how to move on that game. I'm looking at Reddit, and I'm reading, and the wiki, and all this, and I'm still confounded. I'm trying to practice before I bring it to you, and it's just driving me nuts. One game I may try is Risk of Rain. The problem behind Risk of Rain is that if I don't play it on Drizzle right now, I really suck. So, I don't know. But I'm going to try and be a little more active. I know I haven't uploaded the past 2 days, so I'm going to upload from now until at least Monday. I may just continue straight on until next weekend. We'll see. But I will have something, at least one video uploaded every day, per day, until my speed is fixed, and then we'll go back to the normal schedule of where I upload, for me, Monday night to Friday night. For you guys, it's more like probably Tuesday morning or afternoon to Saturday morning, afternoon. Welcome to Hawaii time. But yeah, that's what I'm looking at. But other than that, there's really nothing else to talk about. Yeah, I really don't have much else. My weight loss is going okay. My connection's fucked up for at least another week, which really sucks. But my nephew wanted to come onto the network, and we tried, and there's just not enough bandwidth for it right now. I got to get my speed back before that happens. But once the bandwidth comes back, my nephew's going to be on my network as well, and he's going to be off his father's network. So, alright, that's going to be me done for this one. I actually got to go and prep a meal for myself and my wife when she gets home, because she took my baby niece to baseball, and I kind of wanted to go today, but I can't because it's been really heavy rain and some thunder and lightning. It's been really wacky weather out here. It's been really insane. It's bright, beautiful, sunny, right up to about 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Then, boom, this huge cloud formation moves in, dumps a huge torrent of rain on us in a very short amount of time, and then disappears, and it's sunny again, and it's sunny again for the next couple of hours. And then right about now, 4 to 5 o'clock, boom, another huge front moves in, dumps another giant torrent of rain on us, and then moves on for the night. And it's been like that for several days. So, it's been real wacky. And because of that, I have my little dog in, my Chihuahua Koa, because I have Popo set up, my big dog, with a nice rainproof setup, nice dog house, big comfy dog bed in there. He's safe, and he likes it outside. He really does. We try to bring him in. He just wants to go back out. He prefers to be outside. But my dog Koi, I don't have a setup for him that's as rain tight, so I bring him in, and he doesn't stay out all day like Popo does. Popo just wants to stay out. He comes in the early evening before it starts getting a little chilly out. I know Hawaii chilly doesn't add up, but trust me, you live here long enough. So, yeah, nothing else to talk about. I think I just went on for like another 3 minutes. Yeah, that's real easy for me to do if I'm not careful. But, sorry, I was looking at some flashing yellow lights. Looking like one tow truck or something going up the road. But that's going to be me done for this one, folks. I hope you've enjoyed watching this as much as I enjoyed bringing it to you, despite my last about 4, maybe 5 minute rambling. So until next time, This is going to be one big bugger. I'm signing out. I'll see you then.